Hey again. I am coming to you today on Father's Day. I don't know when this video will go up, but the day I'm playing this is Father's Day. And I have a special guest, my daughter, Umbria.
Hello.
One reason we have come together today to play this game is that Umbria bought me this game as a Father's Day gift. If you watched the last video, you'll know that she bought me that one too. And that was Pool. And it was pretty cool too. So there's a dad joke for you. How's that one?
Terrible.
Okay, so great success, right?
Yeah.
I think everybody has that one video game. The one that sticks with them long after the credits roll and inspires them to take up a new hobby or live their lives a little bit differently.
Did I say this is Videoverse? Because this is Videoverse, if I didn't. This game is a visual novel, and it seems to be about a fictional game console that had a thing like that thing on the Wii where you could draw pictures to people, or was that 3DS? I don't know. It's like a amalgamation of a bunch of Nintendo light social network stuff that they've had on some of their consoles past the turn of the millennium.
Maybe it's the story or music that hooks them, or a hero or villain they see themselves in. Although, sometimes it can be something much bigger.
Chapter 1, Thinking Back to 2003. Oh yeah, there are...
2003.
Go ahead.
I said 2003.
2003, yeah. Yeah, so I think this is intended to be like the Wii, although it doesn't have the motion control stuff. And it has it appears to have a stylus, which makes me think it's kind of like the Wii U.
It looks like a DS to me.
Yeah, it looks like a giant DS, but it's got controller ports. So it seems like it's meant to be a home console.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is weird. So you got some different stuff you can interact with here. You got a calendar, September, and okay, here's one thing. I've got to call this out. This will be the only video of this game that will ever mention this ever. This is September, but somewhere, maybe in the promotional material or maybe on the title screen, there is a calendar that has October, except October is spelled with a K. And I don't... At first, when I saw that, I thought, oh, okay, they're like lightly fictionalizing all of the month names, but this is just September. That's just the name of the month in the real world. But also, look at these days. S, M,
Oh,
D, M. Maybe, so maybe Sunday, Monday. No, it's not Domingo, because Domingo... I don't remember what Domingo is, but I don't think it's Tuesday. And there's no M on... As far as I know, there's no M on Wednesday. And then this...
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Men's Day,
Men's
Thursday.
Day. Men's Day. Okay. Yeah, that's probably it. Alright. You got a camera here that goes with your shark. That's our character that you just saw. These photos were taken at last year's Kinmoku Games Expo. It was the coolest. Got some notes here. Look out for top posts on Videoverse. These top posts are usually of interest. I should like them to learn more. And then he's got a game magazine here. I used to love game magazines when I was a kid. And that's pretty much all we can do here until we go into the shark. And this is where the real stuff happens. I'm not huge on visual novels, but I played a few of them during the Steam Next Fest, which you can see in that video if you want. It's almost 9 hours of me playing Next Fest demos. But of those I played, this one was definitely my favorite. And since I haven't started reading this, I won't start now. I'll leave that up to you to do. You, the viewer, not you, my daughter.
I'll just start reading it.
No way. Hanzo totally flipped on his master. I didn't see that coming. I'm glad Marcus convinced me to stick with feudal fantasy.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a game he's playing, an RPG, perhaps. Okay, we got a message now. Ooh, someone sent me a message on Videoverse. I should log on and see who it's from. What was that thing? There was a thing on the Wii or the Wii U, right? Where you could draw pictures to each other? Or am I thinking of the DS?
Well, the Wii had like the Miiverse.
Yeah, the Miiverse, right. You could draw pictures on that, right?
I think so in some way. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you could.
Yeah.
And then the DS had Pictochat.
Yes, the DS had Pictochat. So maybe this is kind of somewhere between those two. Let's go to the Videoverse. Downloading new doodles. Welcome back to Videoverse. Hi, Emma TT. It's been a while since we've seen you. There have been a few changes since you were last online. Please take a moment to read Videoverse Code of Conduct. I won't go through this. This is just like world building, I guess. Although it's a weird style of world building, like rules for an online community. All right.
Pikachu. Oh wait, that's just a dog.
That's what?
I said Pikachu, but it's just a dog.
It's Minimon. He plays Minimon. Everyone at school went wild for Minimon when it came out. Maybe I'll start over and try to catch them all. So it's their fictionalized version.
Okay, so I wasn't wrong when I said Pikachu.
No, you weren't wrong. I'm slightly confused that his quote is a Simpsons reference. This is something that Homer Simpson said in an early episode of The Simpsons. Although I guess in 2003 maybe that would have made some sense. I think you can draw... Oh no, you can change your avatar here. So you can make Emmett look however you want. He'll comment on each of the games on his recently played list. This is the game I'm playing at the moment. It took me a while to get used to the combat, but I'm really invested in the story. And then he's got Don't Make Love, about a praying mantis with a relationship dilemma. It's unlike anything I've ever played.
A praying mantis?
Yeah. I don't think I've ever played a video game about a praying mantis. I've probably played one with a praying mantis in it, if I had to guess. Dad bought this game for me. We played it for a while, but the novelty soon wore off. And then I don't know what this community status is. Videoverse is in bad shape. I should try to improve things by reporting bad posts and helping people. Okay, so it's apparently not something you can set. It's something that is set for you. Let's look at his drawing collection. These are his drawings. So he likes to draw these little drawings and send them to people. And then these are the ones that he's received.
Those are cute.
They are. And of course, it wouldn't be a video game console without ads all over it. You can see his friends list, and he'll comment on each of his friends. This one's like his best friend. And let's see, I'm going to jump straight into the chat, which is kind of the meat of the story. It's been a while since I last spoke to Marcus. We met last year at the Kinmoku Games Expo. He's super in the know about video games. We were supposed to go together this year, but I had a family vacation and had to skip. I wonder how he got on. How he got on, that probably puts this
British.
being made by, someone from the UK, I would guess. Okay, so how do we want to respond? Yo, Emmett, are you there? You want to pick one?
I would say the middle one.
Okay. Hey, Marcus, how's it going? I'm good. I'm back from the expo. Shame you couldn't go. It was super this year. Oh man, I hope I can go next year. Yeah, I would like to see you again. Let me tell you all about it. And then he just like fires up his camera here.
Oh.
And we don't have ours hooked up, so we've gotta hook it up really quick. There we go. Now we turn ours on. I really like this touch of the cams. It actually made me want some device that I could do this on, just like a text chat with a black and white video of both participants and no audio. Like, I think I want that.
Kind of awkward.
Yeah. Yeah, and I guess I live in that awkward space. Thrive in the awkward. So what do you want to know about the expo? What do we want to know about the expo, Umbria?
Probably the games.
Okay, tell me about the games. Lol, there were no shark games. Every room had games for the dolphin. We are playing in the past. Also, there were rumors Feudal Fantasy II was showed in secret. What? They're making a sequel already? One funny bit of trivia here is that there was a Nintendo console nicknamed the Dolphin at one point before it was released.
Really?
I think it was maybe the GameCube that was nicknamed the Dolphin. But yeah, so these kids are basically they've got the old console that they're still playing on, and now they're going to game shows, and no one is releasing games for their old console anymore, so they need to upgrade. Maybe. Are you still playing the first game? Yeah, I just reached the part where Hanzo slaughtered his master.
So that's what that was.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we were watching earlier. Cool moment. Hanzo says goodbye to his samurai life and trains as a ninja. He's a big anti-hero, lol. Did you like cutscene? What do you think?
Either the top one or the middle one.
Okay. I'll go with the top one, because I think I did the middle one when I played the demo. It was cool. It's brutal. The start of his madness. Okay.
What is the M with the slashes supposed to be?
Is that like somebody holding up their arms like they're celebrating? Or no, it's Tiffany suggests it's the metal, the horns.
Oh,
He's
that would
giving
make
the
sense
horns.
because he did the horns in his little picture.
Yeah. Oh
Did
yeah,
you
that's
see it?
right. I forgot about that. What do you like here?
Have you finished it?
Okay. No, but I'm near the end. Cool. Do you think Feudal Fantasy 2 will be released on the Shark? So maybe this guy is German? Because that looks like some German to me. It looks like absolutely not, but German. Kinmoku only focuses on the Dolphin now. FF2 will sell the new console. So the Shark is old news.
Darn.
There's an... The thing I really liked about this is that it's so sincere. And there's like a melancholy around this console dying because, you know, they're like, I go way back with game consoles, so I remember graduating from my NES to a Super NES. And it wasn't really a big deal. It was, I mean, it was because you had to buy a whole bunch of new stuff. But other than that, it wasn't a big deal. But these kids, they're not just, it's not just replacing this old piece of plastic with a new one. It's like they've got these communities established on this old console, and those are just going to be lost, or they'll have to rebuild them. And so there's an extra layer of melancholy in here that I really appreciate, and it just reminds me of the old internet and a lot of kind of old stuff that I miss now. Look at these pixel graphics. It's time for the upgrade. Shame Dolphin is expensive, though. Are you going to ask for one at Christmas? Yeah, that looks like a German word, too. Naturally. But if the price stays high, I think Santa will not deliver. What about you? Santa, known for his price sensitivity. It sounds like it's time to upgrade. It's been out for a year already. The thing is, if it costs Nintendo like $100 to produce a single console, then for Santa to like replicate that with the elves, it's way more. It's like 50% more on top of that.
Yeah.
And the elves are all unionized, so they've got to get that written into the new contract that they're able to produce the new console, and it's just a big hassle. Did you draw any new pictures? You mean in the art corner community? I haven't. Did you ever draw any pictures and share them with people? Like in Splatoon? I know people always used to post all those pictures on Splatoon that they were drawing.
I was never good at that.
Okay. Miss. Did the internet trolls upset you? The last time I posted my drawings on Videoverse, I got a few negative comments. Boy, that's relatable, says the guy who's going to post this video on YouTube. I tried to ignore them, but I guess they got to me again. I'm not as good as some of the other artists on here. Do not say that. You're great. You must draw if you want to be a game artist. Lol, I guess so. Always report the internet trolls. You can't let them bring you down. Actually, what are you doing? Oh, I got invited to the community Feudal Fantasy. I sent you an invite. Okay. It's for the Feudal Fantasy community. It's new. Kinmoku added new communities for popular games. That's cool. Oh, I should have let you pick, but oh well.
I probably would have picked that.
Okay. The FF community is better than the others. I think they will love your fan art. What do you think?
Thanks.
I'll see what it's about. No problem. And I see this and I know exactly what's happening. His mom is telling him he needs to turn off that damn video game and come do something. Dinner's ready. Okay, check the link and visit the Feudal Fantasy community. Lol, okay, see you later. It was nice chatting to Marcus again. I should check out the Feudal Fantasy community and see what it's all about. Alright, let's take a look at this. Here's our invite. We'll join. Now we're a member of the community. Do you remember joining any gaming communities online? Was that ever a thing you did?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Cool.
I don't know
Everyone's
where
talking
that
about
would be
Feudal
done.
Fantasy. You don't know what?
I don't know where that would be done. I guess
Yeah.
on Discord.
Yeah. I should write a post and join in. I feel like if you had done it, it would have been around Splatoon.
Yeah.
But aside from just the drawings that you post, there wasn't really a lot of opportunity for community in Splatoon because there was no voice chat, thankfully. But, alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to write a new post. And what do you want to say? I just joined, I just played a real cool part, or I love all these drawings.
Either the top one or the bottom one.
Okay. Let's go with this one. I love all these drawings. And there we go. And we got a mention already. Oh, cool. My friends Nobu and Lorna222 are here too. Nobu says, they are great. Nice to see you here. And Lorna says, hello, Emmett T. Long time no see. Videoverse messaged me. Congratulations, Emmett T. You posted in the Feudal Fantasy community for the first time. Unlock the Feudal Fantasy Videoverse theme by writing 9 more posts. You can unlock more themes by posting in the following communities. This to me kind of highlights the sad state of the internet. Like, the internet sucks so much now that people are making things where you can sort of simulate what the internet used to be like. Wow, a new drawing. That's a pretty good one. Lorna says it's hot. Hanzo looks sweet and innocent, like how he appeared at the start of the game. This is a great drawing. I should leave a comment. Let's give him a like, or give them a like. Okay. It's Hanzo from the start of the game. This is amazing, or wow, you're really talented.
Amazing.
Okay. Alright. Should we... Oh, I guess... I think eventually you share one of your own drawings and people like it. Kick some balls. Play World Cup 02. Lovely. Okay, we got a thanks, and are you new here? What do you think we should say?
Yeah, hello.
Vivi, huh? They're still using the default avatar. Are they a new Videoverse user? Emmett. I don't know what that word is. Maybe that's also a German word? Wait. Does the calendar make sense if the game is German?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe. Okay, so I'm guessing she said, get down here, and he said, I'm coming. That's my guess. based.
For me,
That's
it wasn't just the game that inspired me.
based on my childhood playing video games in my bedroom and not wanting anyone to bug me.
The technology might seem kind of basic now, but when I was young, Videoverse opened my eyes to a world of possibilities. I had so much fun chatting with friends and sharing pixel doodles with all the other fans. Though, I remember there was this one artist who drew the most amazing feudal fantasy art. Even though they were only low resolution, the artist was able to convey their emotions and love for the game in a way I hadn't seen before. As an aspiring artist myself, I had to find out what their secret was.
A few days later.
It is the German calendar.
Ah, okay. Well, now it makes sense. All right. I think we can call it there. This is just as charming as it was when I played the demo. So thank you for buying it for me.
You're welcome.
And thank you for joining me to try it out. What did you think of it?
It was pretty neat.
Yeah? Is this something you would play?
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, thanks again for joining me, and thanks everybody for watching. I will talk to you next time.